Hi, it's been a minute. Life has kind of been busy for me recently, so I haven't been able to upload here as consistently as I wanted to. Actually, initially this video was going to be like the whole process on how I started a comic, from designing the story to creating a page, but unfortunately I've just not had the time recently. So I will just take you guys through my process in designing the central characters instead. So yeah, let's get into it. As a quick synopsis before we start, actually, this story follows a miserable demon boy named Russell, who's way too good-natured to be a demon, and coming from a prestigious family, his parents have tried so hard to make him of any use to them, but their breaking point is when his arranged marriage falls apart, and this was something they thought was impossible for him to mess up, so they lose all faith in him and decide to dump him in the ocean to die. And this basically is where the adventure starts, because instead of plunging into the ocean, he falls onto a boat where he joins the crew and pretends to be human. Alright, now that you have a general idea about what the plot's about, let's get into designing. Starting off with our main character Russell, I wanted to make him look scrawny and a little bit miserable. And I also designed a family crest for him that later you'll see me put on his parents. I tried to make them like ram horns, but it doesn't come through really well, but I still kind of like how it looks. I am also designing his sailor outfit, and I did a front and back only for this one because it's probably the one that I'll have to draw the most. And yeah, I wanted to keep his silhouette kind of similar between the two outfits, so I made sure that he had those baggy pants. And yeah, I really like drawing this type of pants, especially on characters with smaller stature. But yeah, the colors came pretty easily for me because I had a pretty good idea already of what I wanted them to look like. And yeah, this is Russell.
Pretty faces make me nervous.
Moving on to the main girl, Amina, I didn't really touch on her in the summary because he meets Amina after getting abandoned by his parents, but yeah. Russell falls in love with her without any prompting or attempt at charming him, so Amina has absolutely no clue how to handle him. Among the other sirens, she is a major failure who absolutely cannot charm anything, so meeting Russell is very confusing for her. Their situations are very similar in the sense that they're kind of like outcasts into the group, but they also have this opposites dynamic of water and fire kind of going on, so they're really cute. Anyways, when I was designing her, I just wanted to capture her cuteness and also make her outfit more simplified because I already had a design for her, and picking and choosing what to keep and what to get rid of was kind of hard, but in the end I really like how it came out. With her colors, I just tweaked them a little bit to kind of match his sailor outfit and look more cohesive in the lineup, but yeah, that is Amina done. Here she is.
I believe you're lost. Oh, please don't cry.
Next up is Betty. She's not a very important character. She's the girl at the start who basically rejects the arranged marriage because of Russell's wimpiness, and she's kind of mean, and yeah, not much else to say about her. Oh, actually, I have a drawing of her and Russell in my current sketchbook. I'll put that up here. So I kind of had an idea of what I wanted her to look like, but yeah, that is Betty.
I think that's for the court to decide, don't you?
Moving on to Russell's parents, I kind of just wanted to make them look like an older, meaner version of Russell, but after starting the mom and trying to make her a ram like the dad, I thought it would be more fun to make her like a vampire, so that's what I did instead. And you can see I add the little family crest that I made earlier to the same spot on the dad and then as well as on the mom, and then similar thing with the colors. I just tweaked them a little bit to match the existing palette that I had with all the other characters. But also pretty last minute, I decided to give the mom wings because while I really liked her design, I felt like it was a little bit boring, so I just added that as a little something extra. But yeah, here are the parents done. I really love how they came out.
Did I not mention that I have my doomsday device fully charged and logged onto your coordinates?
How quaint. Even the rabble.
Lastly, I designed the captain of the crew that Russell joins, and I I just kind of wanted to give him that classic Popeye big white captain vibe, and I think he came out perfectly. He's like basically an adoptive father for Russell, so I wanted to make him look like someone who was stern, but also like he would 100% bear hug you. And yeah, same thing with the colors. I just based them mostly off of Russell's sailor design, and yeah, that is the last one done. Here's the captain.
Lost your way? Why, I'll guide ye.
Here they all are together. This is my first character lineup I've ever made, so let me know if you like them, which one's your favorite, and if you'd actually be interested in seeing a comic making process. It might give me like motivation to actually start, because my motivation is in the pits right now. But anyways, like I said earlier, I appreciate your guys' patience so much during this busy time, but I will see you in the next one, hopefully. Bye bye.